This video brought to you by the SMSU Alumni Association. We're with head coach Terry Culhane as we talk about spring practice for the Mustang volleyball program. The Mustangs in full practice mode. And Coach, you've had a couple of weeks now to practice. You played some spring matches, and you have a big tournament coming up this weekend here in Marshall as well. But let's talk about the spring and kind of what you look for, you and your coaching staff, to get out of the players during the spring season.
You know, the spring, Kelly, is a good time for us to if we want to experiment with anything or try different lineups or move people around. That's something that we've used this spring to do, and we've also we have a lot of kids back, so we don't have a lot of different things we have to do. Spring always presents its challenges because you don't have a lot of kids and you're not a full roster, and I think, you know, that's what we try to accomplish and get rid of some maybe bad habits and hopefully create new ones, and before you know it, it's over. It's really a quick season.
Well, we talked with Coach Sauter about the rules for football. What are some of the rules that the NCAA allows you to do or not do during the spring practice season?
Yeah, we're allowed 24 dates to practice and or play. We can play up to 4 times. We choose to play 3 this year, but it goes by fast. We don't start till after spring break, so our spring season gets a little more condensed and a little more packed together, if you will. But that's fine, and you know, it doesn't have the intensity level of the fall season, but it certainly has a lot of value to what we want to accomplish.
And of course, this weekend you have your spring tournament. You have a couple of teams coming in, a Dick Bragg invite, and talk about the lineup and how that'll work on Saturday, because as you said, it's not, you know, official matches, so things are a little bit different than people or fans see in the fall.
Yeah, we actually have 3 teams and 3 very good teams: Augustana, Concordia, St. Paul, and Southwest. And what we're going to do, we'll start with, instead of playing 2 out of 3 matches or something along that line, we're going to play each team kind of 2 rounds, if you will. So we'll just play 2 sets, against each opponent, and then we'll just start that cycle over again, or that round again, and we've visited with the other coaches, and they're just interested in wanting to play good competition, and that's kind of the whole concept of where we're at. We decided to go this route instead of maybe make it a little bit bigger but with less competition, and all 3 coaches seem real comfortable with it.
Well, obviously, you're coming off a great season in 2010, the fall season, hosting the regional, and again, a lot of players back. But can you see the focus? Again, it's only the spring, but I'm sure the players are hungry to get back to that spot again in 2011.
You know, I think we are, and what kind of triggered it, we've kind of labored through practice, to be honest with you, and for a lot of it, and part of what we've noticed since we went over to South Dakota State and played a number of good teams there, and our kids kind of seem back in the flow of it now, and you know, it's more real, I think, and this week we've had a good week of practice, and we seem to have better focus, and you know, hopefully we can maintain that through the next couple of weeks of spring ball.
Good luck this weekend, Coach.
Thank you very much, Kelly.